Dear children, today we have to learn in standard 8 subject social science chapter number 12. The name of the chapter is India's post-independence. Now dear children, you know very well that in the previous lecture we have already learned that India attained their independence on 15th August 1947. On the previous day, on 14th August 1947, Pakistan separated from India. After dear children, also we have to learn that after getting the independence, India faces the major challenges. And these challenges are that approximately 80 lakh refugees came back to the India from Pakistan. After second challenge was to integrate the 562 small and big princely states into the United India. And third major challenge is to build a stable political system that fulfill the expectation and hope of the people to develop the India as a strong nation. After also dear children, we have to learn about the resolution of the Muslim League. In this we have to learn that British always follow the policy of the divide and rule, and because of that, in Lahore session of the 1940, the Muslim League passed one resolution, and that Pakistan would be formed in area having the majority of the Muslim population. Now dear children, today we have to learn about the Mountbatten Plan. What happened then dear children? Today we have to learn about the Mountbatten Plan. Now, the British had to declare the India independence notwithstanding the intensity of the freedom movement. Now, what happened that dear children here? Now, British had declared that India is independent notwithstanding the intensity of the freedom movement. Viceroy Mountbatten arrived in India in March 1947. Now what happened that dear children here? The Viceroy Mountbatten arrived in India in the March 1947. In this they have given that he was the opinion that the partition was an inevitable condition of the independence of India. What they are saying that dear children? They are saying that he was their opinion that partition was an inevitable condition of the independence of India. Otherwise, the entire country will face the communal riots. What they are saying there? They are saying that otherwise, what happened there? All the nation, it means the entire nation will face the communal riots. Many people would suffer due to it. What happened that if the communal riots arose, then what happened that many people are suffered from it. Many visionary leaders would know the reality, unwillingly accept the proposal of the formation of the Pakistan. What happened that underline in DH? They have to say that many visionary leaders would know the reality and unwillingly accept the proposal of the formation of the Pakistan, and because of that, here they have to given that the discussion and negotiation continue for 3 months over a series of the meetings. What happened there? They have to given that here the discussion as well as the negotiation continue for the how many months? 3 months over the series of the meetings. Consequently, the Mountbatten proposed one plan of the partition of India, and which is known as the Mountbatten Plan. And after 3 months, consequently, the Mountbatten proposed one plan, and this plan of the partition of India, which is known as the Mountbatten Plan. So we can say that Mountbatten proposed the plan of the partition of India, and which is also known as the Mountbatten Plan. And because of that, the British Parliament passed India's Independence Act. Underline in here children. What happened that the British Parliament passes the Indian Independence Act that finalized the arrangement of the partition and abandons the British sovereignty over the princely state. What happened that dear children here? After the Mountbatten Plan, for the partition of India, now British Parliament passes the Indian Independence Act. In this final arrangement for the partition, abandoned for the British over the princely states. After, dear children, they have to given about the next for the Indian Independence Act of the 1947. What happened that, dear children? Next one they have to given the Indian Independence Act 1947. Here, the clauses of the Mountbatten Plan. Now, dear children, they have to given that which are the clauses of the Mountbatten Plan. First, Sikh, Hindu and Muslims in Punjab and Bengal legislative assembly would meet and vote for the partitions. If in a simple majority of either group wanted the partition, then these provisions would be divided. What happened then, dear children? They are saying that which one? They are saying that Sikh, Hindu and the Muslims in Punjab and Bengal legislative assembly would meet and vote for the partition. And if a simple majority of either group wanted their participation, then these provisions would be the divided. Sindh was to take their own decision. What happened then? The Sindh region has also taken their own decision. Sindh was to take its own decision. After they have given that the fate of the northwest frontier provision and Sylhet district of the Assam was to be decided by our referendum. What happened there? Here they have given that the fate of the northwest frontier provision. Which one? Northwest frontier provision as well as Sylhet district of the Assam state was to be decided by the referendum. India would be independent on the 15th August 1947. Now, what happened there? They have given that India would be independent by the 15th August 1947. The separate independence of Bengal was ruled out. What they are saying, that, dear children? They are saying that whatever the separate independence of the Bengal was to be ruled out. A boundary commission to be set up in case of the partition. What happened there? They are saying that one boundary commission was to be set up in the case of the partition of the India and Pakistan. The princely state could join any one of the union. What they are given there, dear children? They are given that the princely states are. And how many princely states are there, dear children? 562, small and big. So they are given that the princely states could join any one of the union. If they were not willing to join any of the union, then they were free to remain the independence. Last one, dear children, we remember what they have given them in this Indian Independence Act of the 1947. They are saying that princely state could join any one of the union. It means Pakistan or India. And if they were not willing to join any of the union, then they were free to remain the independence. According to the Indian Independence Act in the Mountbatten Plan, that India was divided into the India and Pakistan. Now what happened then? According to this India's Independence Act 1947 and the Mountbatten Plan, that India was divided into two nations, India and Pakistan. Mountbatten was appointed as India's first governor general. What happened there, dear children? Mountbatten was appointed as India's first Governor General and Muhammad Ali Jinnah as the first President of the Pakistan. So here the struggle that started in 1857 see ultimately meet the goal into the 1947. Sindh, Balochistan, West Punjab, Northwest Frontier and the East Bengal were included in Pakistan. Now which region are included in Pakistan, dear children? Sindh, Balochistan, West Punjab, Northwest Frontier and the East Bengal were included into the Pakistan. the rest of the region remain in India. And what happened then? The rest of the region remain in India. Thank you, dear children.